Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflames TV Rewinds. In this video, we're gonna talk about the report from TMZ that is alleging Ye being sued for, breaches, violations, unpaid salary at his Donda Academy. I want to echo this enough because I want everyone to open their eyes to the fallacious attacks against this man. Now, it is said that these two teachers, black, female, they said that they were discriminated against because they were the only black teachers at the school. We know Ye's mom, who she is, what she was about. She was a professor. She was black. So automatically, that is dismissing the lies. Also, over time, we can confirm that Ye, as a matter of fact, prefer to work with his people because he is always focused on developing the black community. However, the people who have always been IST against him have brainwashed and manipulated many people into believing he doesn't like his own kind, and they would often use slavery as a choice, irrespective of the fact that he has explained what he meant by that. But we're going to continue to talk about this lawsuit because if you ask me, it's just a bunch of BS, hogwash nonsense. This man is keeping his school safe from shooters because, sorry guys, I know that some people can be triggered by this, so please accept my sincere apologies, right? But this school is different. It is not the traditional school. And this is something that people need to wake up and realize. The traditional way of doing things at this point, for the most part, it is redundant. Ye has made a school door impenetrable from the outside by shooters, and the teachers are claiming that the kids do not come into contact with janitors, cleaners, and these two teachers are saying, oh, the school doesn't have janitors, the school doesn't have cleaners. But who cleans the school, right? The school does have janitors and cleaners. The only difference is that the students do not come into contact with these people because oftentimes, if you check statistics, there are reports of, some people overstepping their boundaries and doing what to kids when they should not. Are we saying that teachers can't do the same? No, that's not what we're saying. We're just putting it out there and make it clear. Now, this teacher, these two women are also claiming that Ye would feed the kids sushi daily and the sushi bill is $10,000. Listen, every child is going to want to go to Donda Academy right now for that sushi because kids love sushi. But from a realistic perspective, based on research, more than 30% of America's kids have been born with some type of allergies, which means that that's not a logical statement to say all the kids are being fed sushi. It means that at least two children out of the school population has some type of, allergies, and as such cannot consume sushi. And as such, we know that right there, that's a damn lie about sushi. Now, the other thing that these two teachers are claiming is that Ye is scared of stairs. He's so afraid of stairs that he says that the kids should not play on the stairs. Like, isn't that common sense? Like at home, at your own home, if you have a stairs, don't you tell the kids to get off the stairs because if they fall, they may crack their skull? Like, come on, be cognizant. So, listen, I now see why these teachers were terminated, and I don't blame him as a matter of fact, because if these are your claims, you don't deserve to be a teacher. You lack common sense. Let's continue. Now, the statement about Ye being scared of stairs. We've seen this man levitating off stairs, performing on floating stages. So how the heck all of a sudden he's scared of stairs? It's not as though he had some major injury which resulted from him falling off the stairs for him to develop that phobia. This man has been in the entertainment industry for over a decade, jumping, leaping, levitating, running off stairs. And you're telling us now that all of a sudden he's scared of stairs? No, dum-dum. He's protecting the kids. Common sense, right? Now, these teachers were saying that they were short salaries of $2,700 per pay cycle. Does not make any sense, guys, because if you think about it, right? It means that these teachers were highly compensated. Can you imagine how much money you have to be making monthly for someone to short you $2,700 monthly from your salary? Listen, every teacher is going to want to head over to Donda Academy. I bet you that many teachers would take that 2,700 pay cut to work at Donda's Academy, because the mere fact that your paycheck is so heavy that you can miss out on $2,700 monthly and not have a problem till now, it says that you are being overpaid. And because the treatment there was so good, you missed the salary, you're just coming up with false claim. I don't believe any of these claims, not for a bit. Now, let's continue with the list of delusions. So, the other set of delusion is that the kids are not allowed to use fork. Common sense. No one wants to see kids settling their disputes with forks. Do you know how many times I've seen people, like videos of kids jabbing at each other in lunchroom with a fork? Listen, are these teachers? Are we really talking about teachers or imposters? It's given the sense that these two women are imposters and not teachers, because I know that teachers are smart, brilliant human beings. You're telling me that you went to college all this time just to defeat the purpose of going to college? It's really not adding up, and it's really not making much sense. Now, guys, the other claim is that the kids can only wear full black. Most schools do have a uniform, and whether that is a plaid tunic with white blouse or white shirt, that's the uniform. Respect it or get the hell out of there. When I was going to school, I had to stick to that damn gray and white, whether I liked it or not. I had to stick to that gray and white, and whenever I changed from that gray and white, I had to have a valid reason, emergency purposes only. And you can only switch from the gray and white to full white, like full on white. Just imagine. But you're telling me that you want the school to be loose. At the same time, you're complaining about kids not being disciplined. Do you think that it's a zoo? Listen, I believe that many people are still mentally enslaved, and as such, this is the reason why they think the way they do. This is why Ye is always ahead of most people. And this is why they will continue to fight against him, because he's just too brilliant for the average. His IQ is above the average anyway. So, I mean, one day we're going to realize that this is the school system that we all need, because the mere fact that he was able to make those school doors impenetrable from shooters, listen, every school needs to be going to Donda Academy asking him how he did that, and they need to be doing the same thing. This woman is complaining, saying that the kids aren't allowed to play outside. You're telling me that after weeks of consistent shooting, mass shooting, you would have a school and allow the kids to go outside? Come on. You have to beef up security. It's just common sense. It's just common principle. It's common decency, right? And if you look at how the school is situated, once they're outside, someone can actually come in. So why have them outside? And you know that you're already a prime target. Your students were already a prime target for cancellation. Why would you be so stupid to allow yourself and your students to be targeted? I'm really disappointed. Well, let me tell you what. These people are not teachers. As Ye told us, Ari Emanuel would get people to sue him, and many of these lawsuits will be baseless. This is one of the baseless lawsuit. I promise you, nothing will come of this, because it's definitely not making any damn sense, okay? But I want to hear from you guys, and I believe that this should be echoed so that people open their eyes, realize what is going on. How can you be a teacher and reinforcing that kids get to use fork? Not because it's being done at other school that has problems. It doesn't mean that he wants this problem at his school. Respect his rules. Read the mission statements again for his school. And if it doesn't align with you, get the F out of his school, okay? And just let this man be. Like, you're tearing down your own black community. Whew. This is a lot, but I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are, and while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye. Bye, guys.